there, it's Kevin with roguedeckbuilder.com here with a little bit of a vlog update to let everyone know what's going on in the Rogue Deck Builder brand. First off, I want to share with you an interview that I had with TWOO. You can go ahead and here's a little bit of sneak peek over on the TWOO channel. You can go, we talk about rogue deck building. We're going to make this hopefully a weekly series. So this one, he just kind of interviewed me, got my origin story. So I will have a link right there. And you can go click on that. Please go watch it and give TWOO a like and subscribe. He's very deserving. Something about TWOO is when I got into the rogue deck building scene, he was one of the more influential characters. I really like his attitude towards rogue deck building, and we work well together. We talked. This was a pretty good interview. A little bit of technical difficulties, but I hope you enjoy it. The next thing I want to talk about is we have Eternal Masters booster box available over at the Rogue Deck Builder site. So if you just type in this little address here, again, I'll have the link right there. There will be a link to Eternal Masters booster box pre-orders. I think that these ship out on the 10th of June. I think we get them by the 10th and I can ship them out at the 10th of June. We do have this little bit of a, oh, it doesn't show there. My finger gets gets eaten up by the logo here, but you can add a donation. Hey, I can do it here. You can add a donation to help support. So right now we're selling it for $250. That is about comparable to eBay and TCG prices, TCG low prices for people that are also pre-selling Eternal Masters. If you go to a bigger site like Star City Games, or if you go over to like Channel Fireball, they're actually selling them for $300. So we're $50 cheaper than the other online retailers. And this is all going towards a good cause. I've had a lot of people asking how they can support the channel. This is an easy way to do so. We make a very, very good profit off of these $250 booster boxes. It'll help us get some more of these in stock as well. We just don't have the capital right now to order the amount that we could get from the vendors. But hopefully if we can sell these 6, we can do a refill and people can buy directly from us on our website. Now, we can only ship to the United States. That's Wizards rule. We can ship international, but we have to open all the packs. You can't ship a sealed product to Canada or international. It has to be sealed. But if you want to, for example, buy a booster box and have me open it on the channel and then send it to you, I'm definitely open to that for the international people. Other people that are here in the United States, I hope you do support your local game store, but if your local game store most likely will be running out of these, if they're a smaller one, you can definitely buy from us, help boost up the channel. We're looking to fund both a laptop for traveling and another editing computer down at the store so then I can edit videos. If people like those Commander videos that I've had in the past, this is the only way that I'm going to be able to push out those Commander decks, deck techs, is if I have a computer that I can work on down at the store. Because spending 40 hours a week at the store, there's not enough time to keep up with the channel and have that full time there without having some way to edit videos while I'm there. We have 2 computers at the moment. One is incapable of really rendering videos, and the other one is kind of our point of sale system. So it's just unfeasible to try to edit videos and have it be our point of sale system. So that's really the 2 things I want to talk about. I'm also going to be doing a Q&A for the 25,000 subscribers, so get your friends to subscribe to the channel if you want to hear a Q&A and my little story of how I got involved in Rogue Deck Builder, more of an in-depth. I'll get into some of my personal life and how I came to be the Rogue Deck Builder. So I appreciate all the support lately. Last thing I want to talk about is a little bit more toxicity in the Magic the Gathering community. Let's just stay out of it. I hope my fans just completely stay out of it. It is involving people, large names in the community. I'm growing so tired of this. Seems like it's like clockwork. Every couple months there will be a new something happen, and so I'm trying to play nicely with everyone. I'm glad that I was able to do a collaboration with TWOO. I'm going to be doing a collaboration with Darium's CCG. Going to be doing a profit or loss. That we'll have a video up here shortly for that as well. We'll also want to do some more. Right now, I've only been able to keep up with the Market Monday videos, but those have been going very well. So if you're into like more of the speculation and market side of Magic the Gathering, definitely go check those videos out. I think we've been doing a very good job picking potential cards, potential gains. Also, lastly, I have a video coming out for GatheringMagic.com. If you don't know that I do a video series for Magic the Gathering, that's where a lot of my or for Gathering Magic, that's where a lot of my content has transitioned over to, is their channel. Again, with the time constraints, since those are sponsored videos, if it between making content for my own channel and making content for Gathering Magic, of course I usually choose the latter, as it does give me a little bit of incentive to do so. So I want to start going back to gameplay videos, especially Scred Red. A lot of you have been dying for Scred Red. I just tried to tape a series for Scred Red, and no joke, went up against 3 Kiln Fiend decks in a row and just demolished them, man. Not only were the Kiln Fiends, but they were keeping exceptionally greedy hands. So it just made for very bad video series when they go turn 1, like turn 1 Simian Spirit Guide into Kiln Fiend, and then I bolt it and then they scoop. There's so many games just like that, and I don't know, these high variance decks that just fold to Scred make for very, very uninteresting matchups. So we'll try to get some good matchups going with Scred. I've tried a new little brew with it. That's in the future. We'll do that. So, or in the near future, we'll do that. I also want to get a schedule going on roguedeckbuilder.com, but this is where, lastly, I want to talk about for the Rogue Deck Builder channel. So anyway, this is my site. If you haven't been to the website, is the Rogue Deck Builder. You see in the past, I've done some, haven't really updated it since March 9th of 2016. Again, this is due to time constraints. I had a person that was actually helping me out with the whole editing of the articles and whatnot, but that just didn't pan out. So once again, I'm reaching out to community. I know I've done this twice in the past, and for those of you that they've given me a resume in the past and I've said, well, I guess we're not really quite ready for an editor, now's the time. Greg and I are looking for some other people to help us out. We can't compensate you, though, because Rogue Deck Builder at the moment is a net losing company, not a net. It does not make a profit at the moment. I am pushing in way more money than we're getting out, especially of the website, just for the server, how much it costs for a server and the domain, and just all the other thing that's involved with running a brand. So we can't compensate with money, but what I can do is exposure. If you have your own channel or if you have your own brand, we can help you out with that. We can also, it makes for a good resume if people are trying to get their foot in the industry. You can say, hey, I help work on an actual brand, the Rogue Deck Builder brand. And lastly, we can help out with, like, I can give vendor pricing for any Magic the Gathering related either sealed products, or, I mean, you can just be part of the brand. That means you can get access to how much we can get them from the vendors and whatnot. So if you need like sleeves, packs, even cards, we can definitely give a deal on that sort of thing. So that's some incentives for an editor. We might be looking for, I don't know if this is all in the exact same job description, but I also need a social media coordinator. This is someone that can just link stuff on Facebook and Twitter and that sort of thing, just to help get the brand going. All these things help out a ton. So for any of those any of you that are interested in that position, please send me a resume at roguedeckbuilder@gmail.com. I'll have links in the description. And then hopefully between Greg and I, we've been doing a lot of behind the scenes work on the website. It is coming along. There's some good things that are up and coming with the website. We just need one more person that can join us on some Skype calls and just help coordinate a schedule. I want to produce like a different video per day, and then revive the Twitch channel on Sundays. I'm going to try to get some graphics done for that and a nice little layout for Twitch. We're going to call it Rogue Church or something like that. So I'm going to start streaming live on Sundays for Twitch. And I'm going to start trying to do some live streaming on YouTube just when I feel like it. It might be very late at night, but you'll get some content out of that. So some nice up-and-coming things with the Rogue Deck Builder. If you're a content producer and you want to collaborate, please send me an email as well. I am really loving these collaboration videos that I've been doing recently, especially the TWOO interview. One last time, go ahead and check the TWOO. I think we bounced pretty well off each other. We're both rogue brewers who both have very like-minded attitudes when it comes to building decks and Magic the Gathering, and it's just a great interview, so go check it out and give him some love. Anyway, this has been Kevin with roguedeckbuilder.com. Thanks for watching.